So this video is coming about 1.5 months late, yeah. But that's only about 2%. Of the 6 years my website has now been around. And it's not just any anniversary, it is an even year anniversary. Which means... Those of you who were around for my previous biennial reviews know that when I do these, everything is on the table. During the first biennial review, I completely revamped the design of my website, I added comments, and I cut out all non-anime posts. During the second biennial review, I kinda tweaked my HTML a little. This year I'm making quite a few changes, some of which you may have already noticed. I added a comments RSS link to the front page. Unlike the links for the individual posts, this covers every single comment that comes to the site. I decreased the spacing between the header and the post list. I increased the spacing between the poll options and the divider, and I also threw in a Twitter widget for my Twitter accounts. More on this in a few minutes. I dramatically trimmed my blog roll by about 2/3. If your blog's not there anymore, it's either because you don't update, I don't read your site regularly, or I just wanted to hurt your feelings. I added a link for Mish's Global Economic Trend Analysis. If there's a more badass economics blog, I have yet to read it. On the footer, I got rid of the horizontal silver line and just added a black line. I now have an Error 404 page. It's Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter wearing his Hunter badge from the Hunter exam. In the comments section of my individual posts, I've set it up so that each post has a different tagline for the number of comments. It's basically a substitute for my old post counter taglines from my old posts. I decided to throw in gravatars for some reason, and I'm also now using WordPress's built-in threaded comments instead of a plugin for threaded comments. In the comments box area, you'll now see a list of HTML tags you can use, along with a few checkboxes you can use for other options. The big content change I'm making this year is that I'm no longer restricting myself to writing anime-only posts. As you can see here, the feed I'm now submitting to Anime Nano is cat equals -249, which excludes everything from the random category. I don't expect to be doing it often, but as I did when I started off my site, once in a while I'll be writing a post that has nothing to do with anime, manga, visual novels, video games, etc. Also, my old archives that include those random posts are going back up. And finally, I am now on Twitter. My username is @Talk-A-Raptor with an underscore instead of a hyphen. Back in the old days, I used to stick short messages in between the menu bar and the list of posts, and I figured Twitter would be a good way to recreate that. I plan on using Twitter for random short messages, and also a few quick notes that I don't feel like turning into full posts, such as comments on individual episodes and manga chapters. And that about covers the third biennial review. Now I'd like to take a little time to plug another biennial event. I'm talking about the Anablog tourney. This year I'm in Group 5 of the Red Bracket. But why there? Surely I must have some red artifact to be summoned into the Red Brackets. Post forthcoming. Anyway, enjoy 6 days of free comments. See you next time.